Welcome, guys, to Mrs. Box, where it's not about the hard of the cards, it's the smart of the cards. And today, these are going to be our categories. We have, which was changed from last time, Unleash the Beast, because I said about Unleash the Breast.
Ooh.
Power of the Elements, aka Pope. It's a trap, and I had to just get the sound for this one just because.
Yay.
It's a trap!
Perfect.
Okay. Fairy or fraud, and you're a phony. And we're gonna start off with our longtime reigning champion, Kiku of Ragna here.
A champion? As far as I can recall, I've only been a champion once.
You're always a champion in my book, especially on GC.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Except for that time that I'm holding a grudge where I wasn't a champion and you were throwing jokes at me left and right. I remember that. I didn't forget.
Never forget.
So thank you.
The champion is fine, right? Because it's like first champion and then ultimate and then what, mega? And then ultra? So champion's just like, that's the start.
Digimon song. Or fraud.
Did you always call it that? Or did you type it out?
Usually I would type it out, but I forgot to do that before doing this, so we're stuck with FOF. Or fuck.
What? Also, -2, please.
Get out.
So he fixed the breast, but he wouldn't fix it.
It's true. All right, so FOF for 200, please.
Alright. We will have Gunnan the Melodious Diva.
That's a neat little outfit. Honestly, they should have a show. Just then, I'd watch. I mean, look at the color coordination here. Look at the black. Well, seems to be black and blue, and the hair and the blue and the purple. I don't know. This is pretty cool design. Oh, it zoomed in. I don't know, zoom in. Okay. How about that? Let's see. It's tough to say. But I'm gonna say this is a fairy. I don't really know, but I hope that this character is a fairy.
It could possibly be right. You never know.
Oh, sure. I don't. Unless I'm BJ and I know everything. But I'm not him. So.
We have no ringer this game.
Mm-hmm.
You have been dead last.
Although this diva could be a ringer, who knows?
Who knows?
In more ways than one. I'm appreciating all the potential plays on words here in her name. And,
you know I do.
Yeah, right? I wish I knew music. Is that a 16th note with the two stabbies on it?
Yeah, 2 stabbies is indeed 16. No.
All right, great. I'm learning.
Knock him points now.
No, I knew that. I should get bonus points.
You're right. She did start it. I only answered the question, so that check out.
Okay, you were saying about the color coordination being good, and I agree. That's actually what I was paying attention to. Like, there's obviously a lot of musical stuff happening here, but, and forgive me, because we're going back to pro wrestling. Women are called divas in WWE, I think, and I can't help but notice she has, like, knee pads? Right. And like this like gauzy V-neck action happening here. I'm like, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like could be pretty applicable to pro wrestling. I also looked at the name Canon. I think Canon with a K is like a deity or a something or other, but I can't remember offhand. Anyway, all of that to say. Oh yes.
I have to interject real fast.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what diva means, then that means Miku is one, because she clearly has Project Diva in her series.
Miku, the pro wrestler, I'm 100% here for this.
Yep, it must exist. I'm Googling this.
No, it's a whole thing in pro wrestling that people could have a big discussion about. But anyway, I'm thinking this is a fraud. I think maybe this is a warrior. Like, you can't just wear knee pads. Like, maybe you're an idol. Like, no idol wears knee pads just for fun.
All right.
I'm a warrior.
Maybe it's for business.
Yes, now, coffee. What's your take on this?
I don't know if pixies and fairies are the same thing, but she has a pixie haircut, so I'm going to go with fairy.
Yeah, nice.
Good call.
Interesting.
That was quick.
Also, this is a-
Quick and to the point. Quick and to the point.
Everything I do is a shot at redemption. I'll take it. Fairy or fraud 100. let me back out a little bit here.
Gotcha. We got Dippity.
Ooh. Bippity dippity bop. What's I mean, it's so cute though. You know what? It's like it's in a bottle, and genies, right, are in a bottle, but this is like the cute like fox bottle.
That's
It
where
has
I
to
was
be a fairy.
going.
Yeah. Fairy.
Very okay. The observation skills on it. Now we're gonna go and move on to coffee here. What's your take on this one?
Am I allowed to ask questions?
Sure.
So, is Genie actual, like, thing in Yu-Gi-Oh? Or is that, you're not allowed to answer that technically?
Genies are, I mean, they're not their own archetype. They would be under spellcaster or another spell.
Okay.
Like Lujin, I think he was considered a spellcaster. I don't remember.
Because I'm like,
Thank you.
I think he was a
Hold on for a
spellcaster,
while.
yeah.
this one doesn't have a pixie cut, but it doesn't have wings, but it's literally a potion. It's a baby in a potion.
See that? I was about to say Navi, but the fairies from Legend of Zelda, usually in the bottle.
I was thinking of that.
Oh yeah, like sprites or something. What are those called?
Hey, listen.
Look out.
Sure, I'll go with that. It'll be a fairy.
Honestly, before I even answer, that is a very luxurious looking bottle. That is tip top. Look at it. It is expertly made with the jewel on the top. Like, it's elaborate in design. It's wonderful. And the little thing in there, also looking super kawaii, and it's got a little scarf. Look at it. What in the world? Kind of reminds me of how I managed to walk by a big old Flareon plush that was on clearance today, and I didn't buy it. Holy crap! Yeah,
I'm glad you
didn't.
have such willpower.
I don't. That is a rare chance that I did. And my room is filled with stuff that I walked by, but this time I didn't.
I'm
It was
so
a
proud of you.
Flareon. Thank you, but it was a Flareon. It wasn't even eat. It was Flareon. It was giant. But anyway, I am going to say that it isn't a fairy only because I have no basis of knowing anything else, and I've been.
I'm on the fence now because you got me double guessing with a spellcaster logic, but I'm still going to stick with my answer, obviously, because I already said it, but I'm kind of thinking it's not one now. And again, it's a magical puppy. Anyways, continue.
We'll just give you an answer.
No, what?
How is it a fiend?
Look
It's
at
a
that.
purple crystal. Purple crystals are evil,
Wow. I
right? Think about the Shikon
crystals.
jewel.
I mean, even the text right there says the lid must never be open, no matter what happens.
Yes, but it doesn't say why. So it could be for the protection of the puppy, or if you open it, the puppy's going to eat the whole planet. We don't know. It doesn't tell us.
True. Wait, no, it's a light. Look, it's a light creature. Why is it not a fairy? How is a light?
Here we go.
It has
You know
zero.
what?
Wait a minute. Explain. What is this card?
It's
It has four. No, it has four trapezes, instances, mountains, sets, power levels, but 0/0 and light and fiend. Who puts this in their deck? What?
You'd be
I
surprised.
just had a sweetness.
There was a deck that was playing this a couple of months ago. Now they just completely cut it.
Well,
Unleash the Beast 500.
Why do you do this to me?
because it was one of your stage names, obviously.
Because I can't unhear Unleash the Breast. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually went back and I changed that from Unleash the Breast to Unleash the Beast. But now we have Gladiator
I
Beast.
didn't believe it. Wow. 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 That's
Yeah,
pretty
well,
much
he's
like the correct-
wow, I'm just over here like, okay. Beast, yes. Kitty, okay. Rawr. But it's like, is it a warrior because it's wearing all the armor? Naturally, kitties don't wear armor. Look at the muscles. My God, those are some strong legs.
Right.
Jeez.
Yep.
So we're just supposed to guess what type of beast it is, correct?
Beast Warrior or Winged Beast. Those are your three that you could pick from.
Forgot about winged beast. Jesus, they have wings technically.
And everything.
Not include the wings because I feel like they're fake, so they shouldn't count.
Fake wings, music call out. At least they're good.
I don't know.
I'll hook you up.
Yeah. Make sure you remember. I might forget that.
I'm doing it right now.
I know.
But tell us.
Beast warrior. Final answer.
It's a reluctant thing here, and I'll be honest. It looks like a beast. It looks like a beast warrior. It's got wings, so you'd think it'd be, winged beast. But it looks like it could be any of those, and that's unfair. It does have armor and a weapon, and that makes me lean towards the Beast Warrior in a similar way. I don't like trying to use what I think is logic, though, because what I think is logic clearly is not what Yu-Gi-Oh thinks is logic. Sometimes I have to go, what does my logic say? Now, what is the opposite of my logic? And choose that as an answer. But I don't think I want to do that this time. It does look like a Beast Warrior, so I think I will also go that way.
No, I don't want to answer the same thing as everyone else, but like Beast Warrior was kind of what I was thinking.
What gives it Beast Warrior
But-
vibes to you?
I mean, all the things they said, but also crucially something they didn't mention, which is the name Gladiator. Gladiator, a warrior, and a beast. Literally, warrior beast in the name of the card, right?
Also true.
Therefore, warrior beast on the card twice. Final answer.
I mean, look at those danger mittens. Come on.
You're not wrong.
There's a weird sense that guys would all be wrong.
I should have went with Kitty. Dang it.
Unfortunate. So that was a tough one.
Was.
Well, that's what somebody gets for picking a 500.
Oh, 300.
Oh, all right. You know how we do in this category? 5 elements. Wind, water, fire, earth, light, or dark. Right, we have Archmage with Hera.
Okay, let's take a look. Wow, look at this one. Look at this art. Look at this. And got the fangs for teeth and everything. Look at the hair. Look at
She has Disney knees. Yeah,
That's what we're calling them?
that's what we're calling Disney from like the early 2000s. If you look at the way they strike their poses, their knees go inward like that. Yes.
How woo of them.
It's for stability.
You know, I just want to point
Like,
this out
look,
here.
it's a wide stance, but
Man.
Let me put this out here. real
But
quick.
yeah.
Yeah, how did you land on the two almost music related ones? What's up with that?
It was meant to be. That's what it is. It was destiny, Desu. But let's take a look at this wonderful look at the colored strings. That is creative. I'm getting tired of all these cool designs and they're just locked on a card. Look at this. Never to have their own show. Look at this. I'd watch that show but they're attacking it. I really would. I'm upset. But anyway. But I don't think I'll be upset if she ended up being a dark type. I see nothing that says that other than being a mage.
there's purple on the card, though. That means dark type, right? If there's purple anywhere on the card.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? But let's see.
She's got black pants. Black shoes.
Ooh, good call.
That they are seriously well designed. What in the world? But anyway, let's see. I'm looking at wind. I'm looking at light. I don't sense dance, water, dance. I don't sense that.
Dance, water, dance!
I think only one person would get my reference. Two. I'm looking at it and I can only think of 3 elements that could possibly work. And I'm going to go with light simply because of the colors used, like all the rainbow colors. That's what I'm going with.
I considered light, but I rejected it because if you look closely, you'll see that the magic circle on her guitar there is green colored. And as we all know, green is officially the color of wind. Therefore, I think this is a wind monster that has access to the other elements.
Holy crap.
Yep, that's my logic.
You know, outside the box. It's always stop this woman. She might be onto something here, but I can't.
She might.
Ooh.
I am torn. And again, there's really nothing dark about this photo, but the owl in the back is giving creepy vibes. You know, at least I think that's an owl, maybe a bat. I have no idea. The little statue in the background is giving, you know, and plus she has fangs, vampires, fangs, you know, creatures of the night. But then he made a point of everything being rainbow. And you can't have rainbow in the dark because you need sunlight to get the rainbow.
Oh my goodness, music reference again?
Well, I mean, no, not really, but the light is, you know, you don't see rainbows at night. You see them during the day. As for the green wind thing, that's pretty cool. Didn't know that. I'm assuming because of leaves blowing in the wind, that's why they chose green. So that makes sense. That's
You're so smart. I didn't even connect that until just you said that. Wow.
Oh man. Little do we know, joke's on us. It's probably earth or water. Anyways, I'm gonna go with light because of the rainbow colors.
Sounds very similar to what
Now,
that's funny actually.
I do something like that too, where I would put something that's obviously one thing, but it's actually something else.
Yes.
All the time. Get out of
Yes,
here.
you have.
No, I trust you.
We've had things look like fire, but it is water. So yes.
I don't trust him.
You would never deceive us.
Uh,
I would follow you into water. I mean fire.
Today is April 1st.
I mean, that red ziggy zaggy is the biggest one, so it could be fire.
right,
I mean, also logical. Also logical.
good thing none of you guys pick fire because that's absolutely wrong.
Get out of here. I'm doing that Who Wants to Be a Millionaire host stuff where they trick us.
I know, like, how much nobody liked Earth in the first place, so that was definitely wrong too. This monster, just like Kingdom Hearts. Light.
I know now, without a doubt, that Archmage Latera is like.
And he's also a spellcaster for some reason. Anyway.
Fairy or fraud? Let's go back to this. 300. I'm feeling lucky. Come on.
Alright. We have Dark Honest.
Whoa, okay.
Crap.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Whoa.
Smashing the names.
Jesus, is that light back there, or is that Tiny Toons?
So I was gonna say, yeah, this is some kind of Kingdom Hearts something or other here.
Honestly, yeah, that's true.
Like the edgiest, like, oh my goodness, I love it. I'm so here for
I
this.
just really appreciate the hairdo.
Yes. It's not afraid. It's honest. Share them with the world.
Let's hope Dark Honest is actually being honest about what he is here.
Indeed.
Alright. Coffee.
Dark Honest reminds me of a toucan, kind of.
I can see that.
Toucan Honest. There we go.
Again, look at them legs. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm gonna hope for that one. No. I'm gonna have that. There we go. I changed the wording. See? There's a difference. I said I'm going to have it, not I hope. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna have that.
Make it happen. Manifest it. Yeah.
When you do,
Yeah.
I want to see a video of you cracking a walnut with your kneecaps.
Gotcha. It is done.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with her. I'm gonna go with Fairy. It's a 300, so it can't lie to us too much. And like, those are massive wings. Like, massive wings. Plus, he has tail feathers. Come on now. He's legit a toucan.
Do you have to
It's
shake your
true.
tail feather?
I was thinking that.
He could not be a beast. He could not be a fairy. He could be a beast in all actuality, if you think about it.
Yeah, we can be.
Oh.
Go.
No, I'm gonna go with the hair again.
Okay.
Yeah, fairy. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I gotta share my stuff. But let's take a look at Mr. Honest here.
Be dishonest.
Yay! Is he honest? Is he? Or is he just deceptive? Is it deceptive? Dark deceptive?
Those muscles lie.
That they clearly aren't. They are not. They are front and center. They can't do anything but be the truth. They're the truth. Like if your legs look like that and you're not even flexing, then yeah, you're good.
Remember, SpongeBob's muscles also looked real at one point in time.
He wasn't good. You jerk. And everyone else
So-
knows the answer, and them legs being there on display, they don't lie, and you did see. Kidding. Oh, wait a minute. Why did I put fraud? That's a
Wait,
screw up on
no.
It's actually
It says fairy on the thingy.
I completely messed that one up. That one's on me.
We all get 100 points.
I get 300 points.
I mean, on top of whatever we get, we all get 100 for mistake.
Okay, yeah.
Or
I
yes.
guess I'll be kind enough to give you 100 for a mistake here, which
Mistake hood.
yeah.
It's a trap 300.
Tosan, but before we continue, I need to interject. Tosan, look at Fortnite right now. Look at Fortnite.
One on Fortnite. That's right. There's Capcom Blade is supposed to be showing up. That's
Honkai Star Rail and frickin' Fortnite. Excuse me. Can we make this make sense?
content Star Rail.
Are you sure it's not another AI generated one? This is real this time?
Reeps has talked about it, so I think it is indeed real.
Okay.
And he plays lots of Star Rail, so yeah. But I don't know. This is unexpected. I know it's the worldwide crossover game, but Fortnite.
Wait, Fortnite is Mr. Worldwide?
Well, Fortnite is.
And
No, that's
Steal your
that's
characters
purple.
over there.
Yeah, it takes everything. I just thought that was interesting. But yeah, but back to the game. I'm willing to try it.
Okay. And for effort, I believe in you guys. So this is their first section of its trap. Now, I'm going to read the effect. This is the effect. Target 5 cards in your graveyard except blank. Shuffle all 5 into the deck and draw 1 card. You can only activate 1 blank per turn.
Holy crap! That's tough. We're guessing with text only. Whoa. That's tough. Let me look
This
at this.
coffee.
I think it's a trap card.
You do.
I do.
Let me
It
look.
wouldn't be a spell card. Spell cards go in the top left corner. And my God, fuck, man, I can't believe I know this stuff. It just seems more like a trap card.
Did you just curse yourself being cool? Like I don't understand this.
I know.
Yeah, we have 2 different definitions of cool.
So I've seen I've seen IRL you also talk about these cards just for a split day. So I don't know. You seem to-
And as much as I love my husband, before him, this was not a thing.
Otosan, handshake. Good job, you did it.
Thank you. I try my best.
You did it. I'm happy to hear that.
Little gamers growing up.
You've been converted. Welcome. So you say it does sound familiar to something you've heard before.
Yeah. Again, I could be wrong, I could be mistaken, but to me it sounds more like a trap card than a spell card.
Okay, well, even after I read it and we read it again, I don't think I can pull any sort of, here or there about it, other than the fact that it does sound official. Though our host is probably very good at drawing some text that sounds official as well, so I can't quite say. But I'll just trust you on this. I'll also, I'll go with your judgment.
I agree on trap because it sounds pretty general. It's like target 5 cards. Like 5 what cards? Like what? So I think a spell card would be more specific.
Okay, so you're going to agree on the trap card as well?
Yeah.
Okay. It's unanimous here that everyone believes it's a trap card, and you know what? It actually is.
Oh!
Whoa!
Take turn at the top.
I
Wait,
can't
thought-
believe.
Oh, at the end of your turn, yeah, that's the end of the phrase, never mind. Yay, I'm
Jar
proud of
Everest-
myself.
Didn't it draw 1 card?
There's more than 1 pot card and jar card. So, jar of the jar agree. I think it's called that. Something that does the draw one.
I can't believe she's cool.
Oh, Jar of Greed. Okay.
Nice job, coffee. Coffee.
Thank you.
Coffee.
Good job, bud. Oh, Iku?
Can I just say those teeth were ridiculous?
Oh,
They were
yeah.
literally rainbow teeth.
Freaking
Nelly would be proud.
Juju.
It would be.
But anywho, you're a phony 200.
26. So I think we're gonna be hitting the Gaga stuff again. So we're gonna have Gaga fusion,
Holy.
Gaga back, Gaga draw, and Gaga attack.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Why wasn't one called Gaga Lady? But it's
That's your phony for 500.
Wow. It kind of hurts the eyes looking at this.
It sure does.
What in the world?
You don't want to be not even real.
But only one of them. That's a problem. I'm going to choose Gaga Draw simply because of all the memes and the Japanese memes of them going Jura on their memes.
Okay.
I have no logic, only meme.
Isn't there a little bit of truth to every meme, though?
Pretty much.
This is smidge.
All right.
Just a tiny bit.
I know exactly one Gaga card, and based on my knowledge of that singular card, I'm gonna guess Gaga Fusion. Yeah.
No.
Because it says fusion. That's all.
That's it. Okay. You done?
Bo, 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 bo.
Like, I'm done going Gaga over these names.
Boo.
No, the second I saw the Gagas, the first thing that popped in my head was bo, 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 bo. And that was it. I was gonna go with Tag, but she was so confident with the fusion.
Ooh.
I was gonna go with Tag, but I think I'm gonna tag along to what she said.
No. No. How could you have done this? I can't believe you've done this.
That was good. I approve. So,
Oh my god.
well, how am I gonna put this? It's a good thing that you did tag along with her answer because that's actually confusion.
Hey. Thank you.
Ooh. I drew a blank.
Amusing. I caught that pun. Yeah, I was kind of shot in the dark. I know Gaga Gigo, and because it has the word go in it, right, which is like a movement type action, I was like, tag, back, and draw are all kind of movement actions. So I went with fusion because it wasn't a movement. Anyway, that's my reasoning.
How conveniently explained after you got it right.
I'm gonna have to keep that in the memory bank. Fairy or fraud? 500.
You and these going all the 500s. Alright, here we go. We've got
You better not have any legs.
Keeper of Boundaries.
Thank goodness the legs are covered. We don't know. Just saying.
Forgot.
He's only keeping his boundaries right now.
I can't. You can't stop.
That was out of bounds.
I mean, you could cover the legs. Look at his stomach. Look at those abs. Yes. Powers, I guess. I mean, fairies don't necessarily have powers. His hair isn't a pixie cut. if I've been doing this whole category based off hair, and it looks more flamey than anything. Okay, so he does have wings. I see the white one, and then what is the dark one? Just like burnt a little bit. Is that what it is?
I don't think that's. I think that's a cape. Come off the.
So what? He has one wing then?
Yeah, he's a one-winged angel.
I'm gonna say that this guy's a fraud only because I once again point to Gil, who is very similar. Because he very much has to do with this, because he is the one going around trying to spread the faith that, you know, he's the Messiah. He's coming to rescue everyone. He should be followed, you know, with his angelic wings and stature and poise and everything. But it's not. It's not like that. He looks. He wants to give himself an angelic look, but he's still a villain. Like, we got 5 more puns before this game's over, I'm sure of it. But as such, I'm just gonna stick with my fraud answer. Final answer.
Okay.
Okay. For me, I was a little bit impressed, I think, Lister-kun. you had some strong feelings about Gil. And that made me think, what's Gil got to do with it? Got to do with it?
Why is it? What? I said 5, not 6 more.
Just when you
Go
said
ahead.
that, get out of my head.
Yeah, I got
No.
another. Yeah.
No, that wasn't a pun. That was real. No, Gil. Well, at least the opinion you have. I support you.
Thanks.
I think it's a fraud. I think Gil has not got anything to do with this.
Typical villain hair. You're absolutely right.
Never. Listen, it's white and it's got gold. You know, he's going for that Goku look this entire time. You guys are just.
It's not the colors. It's the way it's styled.
Yeah. Look, there's no soul in his
maniacal
eyes.
villain.
Oh my God, this is
Definitely.
turning into a whole vibe space.
No. Look, his chin. His chin is down, right? That's an evil pose for a face when you put your chin down, right? He's like glowering.
Pretty
Yeah.
sure
Yeah,
Killer
he
City has some.
goes, ha ha ha. He goes, hey.
Mhm.
And the man here is a fraud.
Look at him. He did not deceive.
Nice.
He did not
The
deceive.
one wing betrayed me.
This is another light fiend. What are you doing to us? Come on.
You're doing some crazy things here.
See, it looks like my strong feelings about Gil were true.
I knew it.
Confirmed. There are too many similarities. Let's go Unleash the Beast 300.
Alright. We have Gladiator Beast Giselle.
I'm upset. We already had a Gladiator Beast.
Yep. And we're back here again.
It also has similar garments.
Little friend.
Instead of a
Instead of
sword,
a-
it's a whip.
Right? Wherever the Nene is, I'm sure it's there somewhere. Who knows? But, I did say that thing. Alright, so... First of all, I've seen a wings. That doesn't mean that you have to, but, like... I'll be upset if there are any winged beasts that you just can't see any wings. And they're like, oh, yep, that's a winged beast, because we say so. I'll be a little upset. But I don't even see anything that can imply a wing in this scenario. So I'm going to rule that out. Personally.
To whip around like a helicopter.
That's such a butt move.
I'm upset because I want to answer one way based off of the other way, the other one we just saw, but I feel like it's a trap if I were to say that. I really do. But at the same time, it's like...
If it
Yeah,
helps you
I-
decide, this is for 300 points.
It is. It really is. It so is. I'm not sure if that helps, though.
Good.
It's still anyone's game, too.
I'll slowly put my hand on the pillow, okay? For that comment you just said. But it's right there. My hand's right on the pillow. But anyway, as such, just randomly, I'm gonna say it's a Beast Warrior.
I've looked at this whole time. I got nothing. The only thing that I've
That's actually
cared
kind of funny.
about...
That's
No!
seriously funny. We I looked at this whole time, and upon further inspection, adjust his monocle. I got nothing.
The coefficient of beastliness to weaponosity is 4.123.
Perfect.
No, all I can say is the background. Isn't that such a poke? Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has some pretty terrible backgrounds for their art, but, like, you could see Charizard on this background, couldn't you? Right?
Who's that gladiator?
No, like, not even in the show. Well, I guess in the show, too. Like, they did a lot of, like, real cheap animation, but, like, on the cards, too, right? Like, they're like, oh, let's use the art we already have, and let's put a generic weird background on it and call it a day. Money. They did that so much. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so this better be a pyro creature. And it's going to be a pyro beast.
Beast, because last time I thought it was a warrior, it was just a kitty. So this one's just a puppy.
Well, I think at least one of you have gotten this right.
At least. Look at him. Look at his wording. Hey. Oh, he didn't say one. He said at least. Ooh, so vague.
Gladiator Indeed version right here. Good stuff. Indeed. Beast.
It's a puppy.
Ouch.
Oh no, he's Earth. Aw.
Yeah, I hate to ruin that for you, but yeah.
That's okay. You bump me up to 707 if you want. I won't say no.
Man. That's the way I felt, but I was like, would we have two from the same? Would we? And we did.
Unfortunately, I have to make you a 00 for this one.
Ooh. Okay. I forgive you. Well, let's finish it off. Let's finish or fraud.
I'm like, here I go.
Pillow tossed. Pillow tossed.
We have
Rolling for accuracy, but pillow tossed.
streaming reality of
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Don't ever change.
Wait. So there's a sleeping person underneath a strawberry scoop. And its waffle cones have muscles? Question mark?
What?
And it's got a face on its belly.
Man, this is...
And a fork. Oh my goodness. This is everything.
There's
It's like-
a lot of those.
There's so much going on right now. Yeah.
It's diabetes.
I feel like, yeah, this is like what happens like in your heart and in your brain when you're at the diner and you're like, should I get the parfait? Should I get the cakey? And then you're like, this is the monster you battle inside yourself.
It really is, honestly. That's accurate.
Yeah,
Not
it's reality realized. It's the way we describe things.
I hate it. I hate the accuracy. I hate it.
Yeah. Anyway, is it a fairy? Is a fairy real? Are fairies real? I don't think fairies are real. But they could be dreaming.
Oh, but they won't stop.
If you go to some parts of the United Kingdom, yes, fairies are real.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, we've learned. I guess it's a fairy. Thanks, Coffee, for giving me the answer. Done. Boom.
Very.
I've learned. Yeah, to trust your word here. say
Elves
it's
are
fairy?
also real, apparently.
Jesus Christ.
I already know this card, so I'm good.
How could you say that?
I'm gonna eat it.
Wait, that doesn't answer the question. You can't just say that you know the card. At least pretend you don't.
I mean, I don't know everything about the card, but I know I'm gonna eat it. Yeah. Kiku, go ahead.
No,
Wait, did you already said?
Say anything.
But I know the card.
But you should still answer whether you think it's a.
But I think you should answer first.
So you're so confident that you want me to answer first because your answer is going to give the answer. Is that what you're saying here?
Crazy confidence.
Right now,
We never get
Hey.
this from her. Yeah, crazy.
and she had the gall, the guts, the audacity to cringe at her own self coolness. Yet she's being confident right now. I'm not letting that go. What is this?
That's because I'm a foodie and this is food related.
You're not a foodie. You're not a foodie. You're a phony.
Come on, we gotta do it. Come on. That was
I was going to say she's very confident and she's not going to waffle on her answer. But
I know.
you know,
I know.
It's a fairy.
You lied to me.
No, I said it was a fairy.
You said it was a fraud.
No, did I?
She never said fraud.
No, I said fairy.
She never
And
said
you
Oh,
also
no,
said
no,
fairy.
you're right. No, you did. You
said
said
fairy.
that there were fairies in England. Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, they believe in fairies and elves in like the Netherlands, like over there area.
Oh yeah, of course. All right. Yes. All right. Thank you for telling me the answer.
Yeah.
If it is the answer,
Look at the girls working together. That's it. This is a fairy.
look at
Good job,
that!
everybody.
Wow! Look at them points.
I like the scores. Yeah.
To be annoying and pick a 500, or to be not annoying and pick a 100.
Decisions.
We, surprisingly enough, we still have a bunch of hundreds. Keith's been going like middle of the road this entire time. You've just been
You're right.
going 500.
Hmm.
You only done 100.
True.
I will take It's a Trap 100.
Okay.
She says while sipping her tea.
Like I'm paying
That's what it sounded like.
Equipped monster gains 0 attack.
Man.
I don't think I have no idea. Let me just say that first. Absolutely zero knowledge on this. I don't think you could equip spell cards to monsters, though. You can equip traps, but I don't think you can equip spells. Again, I could be very wrong. It could be the opposite way around. And then there's something about tokens, which I have no idea. But good luck. This is a group effort. This is a group effort. Remember, it's a trap. It's a group effort.
Oh,
yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah. So I just gave a little bit of knowledge, and y'all, we can decide together.
Okay, so spell cards are absolutely equips. Like Salamandra, right? Sort of the deep-seated, the unicorn horn. Those are all spell cards that are equips. They're the equipment type.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
what
See,
name-
good.
what
I'm
name was it you just mentioned outside of the horn and the unicorn. You mentioned something else.
There's Salamandra. There's sort of the deep-seated. There's a lot of them, right?
Okay.
Pretty sure Salamandra's an equip, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have any way or the other, but it sounds a little.
So if they're equipped cards, does that mean they're continuous cards? They would have to be, correct?
No,
No,
they're their
sure.
own type. They're not continuous. Yeah, they have a little plus symbol on them.
Yeah. Just for the record here, because I don't want there to be not a you guys be swayed just one way or the other. Trap cards can be equipped to monsters. So just
What? No, they can't. There's no such thing. They never printed one of those, as far as I know.
What was that? You had a little something in your throat. Didn't quite understand.
Look, trap
Oh,
cards are things like fissure or like acid trap hole. Okay, they're instant effects. They destroy a monster. You can't equip a trap card. That's nonsense.
I mean, but what will be the benefit?
I'm pretty sure there's cards that gain like attack power based on how many equips they have or something. So I guess if your opponent's attacking into you and like you want to increase the power of your monster, you trap card it and then it has another equip. I don't know. Tell us, Coffee.
The expert.
I gave you my knowledge. My knowledge and your knowledge clashed, and I'm just sitting here waiting.
No.
your hands up for this thing.
Wait, no. This is good. This helps us because in the game that I know, an equip card would never do something dumb like this, right? Like it would have an effect that helps you. And it would be a spell card because it's old Yu-Gi-Oh! And it kind of makes sense. So I bet this is a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Card, which means it's a trap card. I bet Coffee's right.
Sometimes he's nice and helps us out, like when he went there. And then sometimes he does things like that to trick us more. So what if, like, you are right, and because you're so confident in you being right, he's trying to persuade you to go to my side where I'm kind of wrong in a way. Like, you know.
Your answer in the first place. You're saying this is a spell card? Is that what that's?
I never had an answer in the first place.
I'm still trying to figure. Okay, so yeah, okay. So,
I never had an answer. I said, I thought, I didn't know that spell cards could be equipped to cards. So I said, but I think that trap cards could be. And she's very confident, listed names, dude. So I know she's correct, okay? That spell cards can be equipped. So, and I don't do spells and traps like that. I don't know.
yeah, you don't-
Unless it's dark hole, I don't know nothing else. Whatever AoE decides is my answer.
Okay, I was thinking trap based on what you said. So
Oh,
Yep,
fingers
I'm
crossed.
following that.
Fingers
Yep,
crossed. Oh my goodness, fingers
Yep.
crossed.
It seemed like this one was the hardest one to figure out. But it was actually pretty darn simple. It's a spell card.
no. That's okay.
What do you know? What do you know?
And
That's why the sword's broken in half.
this card was actually featured in I believe it was a winning deck back in the day. Which was a part of called Deep Draw Exodia.
It's a trap 400.
And you're doing it. Okay. Oh, man, I gotta take a deep breath. If I remember what this is what I think it is. Alright. When the opponent's monster when your opponent's monster inflicts 1500 or less damage to your opponent by a direct attack, discard your entire hand at minimum 1. Excavate the top card of your deck, and if it is a monster card, send it to your graveyard, and if you do that, you'll inflict permanent damage to your opponent. And repeat this effect up to 7 more times until you excavate a non-monster card. If a non-monster card is excavated, place it on top of your deck. You'll only activate 1 blank per turn.
It's a trap.
It's a trap, right? It says when.
I threw that out there because of the long expedition you just went on to read that. Honestly, that's a lot of stuff. Let me read it proper though.
Right. Help us, coffee. Help.
Let's get there.
I am trying to absorb all the context that was just given to me.
Ayuda, por favor.
I was wrong on the last one, though.
Here's what that-
I was wrong on the last one. It was a
we were
broken sword,
collectively
for God's
wrong.
sake.
Okay, so it's only saying if it's a monster card, then you send it to the graveyard. So you only get the next effect.
spell
if
card. By the last line, you can only activate 1 blank per turn. So this card stays on the field. Trap cards don't stay on the field, right? Wrong?
I think they do. Yeah,
I don't
right.
know.
I can't think of a trap card offhand that stays on the field.
No sé, amiga.
Because, yeah, you mentioned continuous. That's definitely a spell card property, but I don't think that's on trap cards.
There are
I agree.
There are also continuous trap cards.
Get out, Yu-Gi-Oh! Go home, you're drunk.
Yeah.
Coffee, help us out, though. When it's your turn, you can activate spell cards only during main phase 1 or main phase 2, right? And there's, like, the attack phase in between?
You're making me blush thinking I know this. I have no idea. I've been playing the same Sue Ship deck for like 2 years and I still ask him, what am I supposed to do?
Okay, all right.
Confirmed.
So obviously you can't place face down spell cards. I mean, you can, but then you run the risk of like them getting destroyed because you're really supposed to just activate them and not like flip them like a trap card. I I didn't know those, the one that we had before this, like the little plus symbol thing. I didn't know those existed. I know that there's continuous. I know that there's like a lightning bolt thingy.
Yeah, those are the quick ones. Yeah.
Yeah, those. I don't know. I don't know what this card would be. That last line where it says you can only activate one blank per turn, that's making me think, because I have a sous ship card that has a continuous spell thingy where I get to draw a card every time I get something else or something like that.
Oh, so you activate this in main phase 1. It stays on the field, and then when you attack on your turn, it activates, is what you're saying.
Maybe.
Right, I would need something. And currently, based off my own personal knowledge, I don't have one.
Well, so since everyone's saying this is a spell card, I'm just gonna drop you a little GPO knowledge on you. Track cards can't have that same line of text that you can only use for a turn. 2, you guys are completely right for the wrong reasons. This is actually now, I'm pretty sure none of you guys recognize this card, but it is from that famous scene of, draw monster card. Where Yuki played against.
You know what? I thought it looked a little familiar. I thought it did when I saw it because they put that in that little Yu-Gi-Oh mod for the Dragon Ball Fighters. Yeah, and he just kept drawing and kept attacking.
Yeah, and this is like what's near and dear to my heart. I'll have to do it on my best buddy one of these days.
All right, now we know.
Now we know.
So, without giving up past Jeopardies or possible future Jeopardies, what trap card holds that last line?
I don't want to mention just only because it may show up on something else.
Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, that's why I asked.
He is holding his. He is not revealing his cards.
that's I just figured I asked.
I gotta jump it up for you.
Nice.
Alright,
Yeah. How about phony for 100? I'll just keep picking the 100s.
Alright, we have Gaga Ga Rush, Gaga Ga Bolt, Gaga Ga Revenge, and Gaga Ga Blast.
Oh my goodness. If every single one of these are Gagagas, so help me.
That is.
So I shared my knowledge, the limits, that is, of my knowledge last time we did one of these. And I think this kind of still holds, right? Rush and Bolt are both movements. Blast, I would call that a movement. But Revenge, I don't know, like, Gaga Gigo, it looks like a creature that would definitely take revenge to me. Like, if you don't know what it looks like, it's like this like lizard with like blades on it or something. And it's like all
cool.
dark and moody.
Gaga Gigo, that man's got some crazy lore going on.
I don't even know the lore, but I can feel in my soul the lore. The edgy lore on all the blades that it has.
Pero
Although last time these were spell cards, not monster cards. Gaga Gigo is a monster, not a spell. So maybe these are also spells. Maybe there's only one Gaga Gigo, and it uses these spells to defeat its enemies. Ooh, the lore.
Big brain.
Yeah. So if it's using blades, would it bolt things or would it blast things? I don't think it would. It would rush. It would revenge. Team Rocket would blast things.
They would.
Or get blasted.
Also,
Depends on if it's
I'm not
mod
doing this
built.
weekend. Yeah.
the rock vine boom eyebrow raise sound effect.
I thought I had it, but because Bolt, right? Like that's like a spell, like in Final Fantasy. But Blast, right? Surely a blast is some sort of explosion or spell.
I will go with her first answer and go bo revenge. Because all the rest of those are actions in a way.
So when you don't have one of those, you just kind of gotta wing it here. let's go. Let's go with a rush.
Correctly, because it's been a while since I looked at this particular one because I've been doing 2 other Yu-Gi-Oh! Jeopardies.
What?
Is the one who got this right? Oh wait, hold on.
A coffee?
No,
You paid for revenge.
Coffee.
No, I
It
picked
was
glass,
glass.
right?
Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
you were the one who got it correct. Okay.
Yes.
AoE's logic.
These are not the Gaga Gigos that I remember, though. These look different to what I was expecting. I guess I didn't look that hard. Wait a minute. Hold everything right this moment.
Holding.
You got it right.
Yeah, no, but Gaga Rush, isn't that the Dark Magician?
No, that's actually Gaga Magician.
Oh, of course. It puts on the Dark Magician hat, and that makes it Gaga Magician. I understand. That's logical. Yeah, let's go. And no, and on the right, it has the same hat. Oh my, get out. Next action. Go. Move on. I don't want to see these anymore.
Yep. That you got to quickly move on from that one. That'll hurt the brain. I don't even want.
Goodness.
That makes it look completely different.
Ugh.
I don't even want to think about that one.
Oh, I will take Pote for 200.
Ooh.
We're getting back into the boat. They're in time. Now we have Sorry, the Silver Wing Axe.
Look at this kawaii character. What?
There's a lot of glistening everywhere. There's a lot of glistening, so I kind of want to say light. But the sun, which is causing that glisten, is a big ball of fire. So there's some perfume in the background, which means that could be water. Screw that. There's water in the flower thingy over there, so it could be water. There's birds in the background, so it could be wind. Look at that. Is that a mountain? Oh, wow. So many things.
Those are actually
There's a nail polish. It could be dark because of the nail polish.
Wow.
Also,
Yeah,
there's purple. There's purple on this, therefore dark.
there is purple. Yo, you're absolutely right. I don't know why purple construes evil. I love purple so much.
Well, then don't make me have to make a category called the color purple and just use just for the poly elements sake, and just you tell me whether it's actually dark or not.
I love her heels. She's just so pretty. I'm gonna go with the light thing because of all the glistenings everywhere. She's just so shiny.
Fair.
She's not fair skinned. She's pretty freaking tan, actually.
Oh yeah, actually, let me look.
She's like a nice caramel chocolate.
How did you miss? That's the first thing I noticed. You know how rare this is? Tozan, you know.
You're right. I'm gonna have to go.
We celebrate all of these. We celebrate them all. But going to the card, first of all, the colors remind me of Noelle herself in Genshin with the red and the silver / white colors. That's pretty neat. And the big old weapon. So that's cool. When I zoom in though, it makes me wonder. Maybe I'm looking too far into them. But
I didn't know until this very moment you could zoom in on Discord on a video. Holy cow, this
That's what I was
is one
talking about
thing.
earlier. I had no idea.
Yeah, I've been saying enhance, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. Yeah, it's coming in handy. Our revelations.
Yeah,
When y'all were saying this, I thought you were like being facetious, like let me get closer to the screen or something. Like I didn't know.
No, they were.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought he was doing too, and I didn't know until today.
Yeah, no, you were for real. Like, oh my goodness.
It can
For real.
zoom.
You can tell me you're being honest.
No,
Yeah,
keep
We're not
him
going
back.
back to him.
Keep him away. We need him. We need him to be honest and not dark honest. But there is a lot going on here that could go either way, a whole lot. But I am seeing a lot of jewelry and not a whole lot of pottery. Not a whole
Makes you
lot.
believe she's tight.
But, maybe. But a lot of shinies going on here. It makes me think that Lithia and Elsword, and she's all about like being a little miner, and then miner as in digging up all those gemstones and whatnot,
Don't
from the
explain
earth.
yourself.
Yeah, explaining
There's-
makes it worse.
There's no need to be defensive. Yeah. Why?
There's no need due to the shininess and all the jewelry and all that. Maybe it has something to do with the earth. So I'm gonna go with earth.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I was noticing. This lady's a robot.
You are
Like,
able to
I
do that
was-
correct.
Yeah,
She's machine.
but yeah, she's a machine. But like a machine type, it could be like Aqua, could be a machine. Earth could be a machine. Just those two, maybe. I don't know. Like, yeah, I think Earth, but because machine, not because of shiny. Earlier, you're talking about locks, and I said, or I was going to say, so you're saying that she locked off.
You know what? I can. Yep.
And that deserves one.
Let's go.
He's definitely a light.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
I still like my theory, so that's fine.
Alright.
Unleash the Beast 400.
Unleash the Beast once again. We have the Gladiator Beast Sagittarius.
Tosan, what are you doing? But anyway, this looks different than the others, so we're good. We're getting somewhere. I like that. So, and, that's
What?
something.
Can I don't need to do this before we completely go into this one. On that last one, how do it, when I thought it was a dark machine. I usually like to make the joke that that's my nickname in the bedroom, but just to hit that one time. Alright, now back to over here.
I appreciate that, honestly. You had to get that out of your system. You had to.
I had to do it.
I approve of this. Why not? You could give yourself points on that one.
I have to go back and add a fourth.
Right. My word.
Hey, that joke came off of my joke that I texted you, so shouldn't I get the points?
I mean, technically, I can give you only one point, and I'll give you one. So,
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say that it is a winged beast. Okay.
Very good.
Ita.
All right. I hate that I keep copying your answers, but I'm going to go wing beast, but for different reasons. I'm going to do it because, as we've decided, or as I've decided, green, the official color of wind creatures, and there's some green, or teal. I mean, look, it's kind of a tealy kind of.
I say we had a whole green guy, and that's nowhere near that.
Green armor is different. That's not green though. Like this is the green of wind, and crucially, it has a bow, which is a staple of wind creatures. So, definitely going with a winged beast.
They persuaded me. I'll join the club.
This isn't a group thing here. We're just...
It is now.
Everyone's out here just hive mining this one.
Well, because I was gonna out because I didn't think of wings at all, but he makes a point. There are technically tiny little wings on the little anklets back there, and and yeah, just look at the hair blowing in it. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
isn't
just.
there like a superhero like Namor, somebody who has tiny little wings on their ankles that makes them fly? I don't know superheroes, but I've heard about this one.
I have no idea, but that's funny.
Anyway, apparently they look real dumb. That's all I know about it.
Huh.
I'll look it up after this.
You guys hive-minded yourselves into the right answer.
Nice.
Good job.
Nice. Get done. Let's go.
All right. Unleash the Beast 200. I want to get this one right all by myself. 'Cause I'm
No,
going
you were
first.
correct.
Fujin,
It is Namor. Namor the submariner.
Also, I appreciate the rainbow powered exploding wings. Like, that's so good. I see there's like an earth in the background. You have to be flying, right? This has to be winged beast to get this high up. Like you don't get that just with beast or warrior powers. You get that with wing powers. Final answer.
Okay.
Now back to Namor.
Okay, now.
So I don't think it's a beast because, well, it's literally a dude blob of light. It does
You're
have
breaking
wings.
the whole category. I love it.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm breaking the whole category. That's right. Unleash the beast. I don't know. It's that's what I'm saying, but he can't be a beast because he's just a blob of light. He's not an animal. I guess. I don't know. Have wings, it makes it too obvious though. Is that what he's holding technically considered? Those aren't weapons. Those are just attached to his body. So he's not carrying a weapon, so he can't technically be a warrior, right? I mean, warriors don't have to carry weapons. Can I quit now? I think I'm pretty good where I'm at. I think I did enough.
That was nice, wasn't it?
I'll go with winged beasts. Let's go. Screw it. It's only 200.
You know, this reminds me of some of those, Saint Seiya shows, just a bit more mechanical. So I want to say it's a beast warrior.
Beast Warrior. Can you remind me what you were real quick? You were which one?
Winged beast.
Winged Beast. Oh. And Coffee, you were Winged Beast as well. Yes.
Yeah, because I don't think he's a regular beast. He's just plasma.
Logicun has locked himself into the right answer as being a Beast Warrior.
Look at that! Look at that!
Doesn't even have any weapons.
That's also true.
Yeah.
Yeah, many points. I'll take those. I'll take those points.
It's a trap. 500.
Okay, let's do this. During damage calculation, if a monster battles against a monster, play rock, paper, scissors with your opponent. Make the losing player banish the battling monster they control face down.
What? Really? You get out here maybe potentially making people play rock, paper, scissors? Excuse me?
I'm thinking this reminds me of that card that when you put it down, it makes the players shake your hand. I just can't remember if that was a spell card or a trap card.
Well,
It's a card I have played. I could of the deck shake my hand. It's fun. I played against Chris, and he was mad every single time I made him shake my hand.
Oh no! Why would he be mad? Doesn't he like doing that?
No, it's forced.
Okay, it's true. Consent is very important.
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm not shaking hands. Like, no, but you have to now. You have a choice. I said we shaking hands now.
No. Consent is the sexiest.
I would love to own the card. I would shake it.
Wait, can we do the same thing we did last time? Because this is saying during damage calculation.
Well, okay, so this has to happen in the battle phase.
Yeah.
Like, this has to happen.
It's happening.
So unless it's a spell card that has a lightning bolt on it, this is something that has to be put down right before it can be used. Hold on. Do lightning bolts, they can go for purple and green or just green?
Just green.
Yeah.
But, yeah, quick play cards can be played during the battle phase.
And quick plays can be what, both green and purple?
Just green.
Just green.
It's a trap.
I've got nothing else to go on. Yeah.
I'm
My
guessing.
brain- I got the smoke coming up here. It's like Yo Dog. I heard you like playing games, so I put a game in your game so you can play while you play. Like, what are you doing here?
I'll be honest, my brain was not here. What did everyone else say on this?
Are you going to answer this?
I think it's a trap. I could be very wrong, but I think it's a trap because I feel like it has to be set in order to do this during the battle phase. But again, I could be wrong. It could be one of those lightning bolt green spell cards. So I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
I just think it's funny the whole play rock paper scissors. That we're out here banishing people to the shadow realm based off of a rock paper scissors match. Not that funny.
You guys are all correct. This is a trap.
Ooh.
Good job, Colin. You let yourselves again into an
We're doing so good this game. Look at our scores.
I know, it's fantastic.
I'm above zero.
Started doing these.
You're at phony 400.
Ooh, okay. We have Gaga Shield, Gaga Reverse, Gaga Illusion, Gaga Garden.
Shield, reverse, illusion, Godna. Wow. What is a Godna? What is that? Oh, it's all an illusion.
He works in the backyard and trims the bushes. That's what a Godna is.
I appreciate it.
Garden.
Appreciate the Godna. I appreciate that little definition.
Me, the only shield I can respect is Millennium Shield. All other shields, get out. Look, if you don't have 3,000 defense, what are you doing? That's not even a shield. But crucially, I feel like these are too edgy to be the kinds of creatures that use a shield. So, although I know now that there are spellcasters as well, so Illusion and Gardena, I guess, makes sense, but so I can only go with shield. Done.
I'm gonna go solely based off the joke I made because it really made me laugh. I'm gonna go with Gardner because I almost spit out my drink when I made that joke. So thank you.
It was illusion. That was reversed.
Wait, all of us got it wrong.
Yeah, everyone got it wrong.
Wow.
This one-
He's not even holding a shovel or shears. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, this Gardner's stupid. These Gagagas have nothing to do with the Gagaga that I know. I think they're posers. I think they're Johnny Come Latelys that want to get on the action that Gagagigo started, and they're like, "You're cool, let's join you." Gagagigo's like, "No one understands me," and they're like, "We're gonna follow you anyway. You can't be edgy and alone forever."
Goofy.
Yeah. Ugh. Hate them. All right, unleash that beast. 100.
All right, we're finishing it off. We have Hunter of Black Feathers.
Better points. It's got some wings. Does not have a bow, crucially. But there's a lot of windy action going on in the background. And in Yu-Gi-Oh, if there's anything you can trust, it's nothing. If there's anything you can almost trust, it's backgrounds. So I'm going to go with Winged Beast.
All right. He does have a weapon, so I kind of want to say warrior, but he has talons, like on his hands and his feet. I mean, he has wings. Wait, what's the 100? Okay. He does have wings, so he could be a winged beast, but at 100, why would you make it that easy? You've also, like, kind of given us a couple of hundreds here and there, so you maybe did make it that easy.
You heard metagaming. Dr. Point.
He's not technically a full beast, and that's what's... I want to say beast because of the feet, just solely off the feet. But he has like a whole human torso and stuff, and that's what's throwing me off. Look at that blinding sun. Wow. You know what? I'll just... Yeah, I'll stick with beast. Yeah, that's okay. I'm cool with that. Yeah. He a beast, yo.
So, fellow dark skin once again. We got two beats on these, but you good?
Done. Hello.
Alright.
How are you?
Chilling.
Like a feeling.
Drinking penicillin.
These are drinking penicillin.
Well, you said chillin'. He said like a villain, so I wanted to rhyme in this drinking penicillin.
This girl be ill.
No, I just typed that. How dare you?
I know it looks obvious, but first of all, I'm going Wing Beast, and second, a very cool looking monster here. The tattoos, so what looks to be tattoos, and the hair garment, yeah, very cool. So, Wing Beast.
This is just a beast warrior.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna come out and be like, he isn't a beast at all. Never mind. Cool. I was about to be upset.
This is just a warrior.
Hote for 400.
You're getting to the real interesting ones here. Yeah, I think the 100 is also interesting as well. But we have Elven Note Power Patron.
Okay. Element. I don't know. There's so much going on. It has all these colors and it's super vibrant with life, but it's a skeleton. Like, it's dead. Like, dead. So we're doing elements, and but it's dead. So, usually dark things are dead. But there's so much brightly colored things in there. It is standing on the planet Earth, or planet whatever it is, it's ground. And there's blue around its neck.
We call it that.
Being at 400, I don't think that you would make it so easy to be like, hey, it's dead, it's dark. Or, hey, it has wings, it's a bird. So I'm just gonna go with water. Screw it. Screw it all. It's water. It swims.
Always has been. What did Coffee say?
She said it's water.
I said water. Because I refuse to go dark or wind because it's a bird and it's dead, so.
Okay. Ragnar says fire.
So I'm noticing the flower at the base of its neck, and I think that's the most important part here. And the flowers in the background. Background would never lie to me, would it? Would you background? No, you wouldn't. And I think most flower things are earth, so I'm gonna go with earth.
That's absolutely correct.
Oh my god, look at this.
How did you come up with that?
Honestly, I just looked at the little flame looking things in the background. I'm like, they look like flames. I'm gonna go with fire. And that's
Feathers!
they look like flames to me.
I can see flames. I can see the flames now.
See, logic
That's a-
strikes again.
Sometimes he strikes. 500 go.
Okay, yeah, for it, we have Archmage Non Finito.
This one likely goes beyond mere color. To be honest. Because it's got a lot of colors, there's a lot of stuff going on here. I'm going with water. Let's go.
I'm gonna go with light, because the last one was light, not wind. Otherwise I would have guessed wind, because it's got a windy sword. And green in the background.
Through this magnificently drawn photo. Okay. The twinkles aren't white. The twinkles match the color that they are twinkling.
There's a couple colors. There's a lot of twinkle colors, though.
Yeah. I don't want to go with fire because it's very obvious that there's fire everywhere. And I kind of don't want to go with wind because I do like that she has like big wings, but it makes it too obvious for it to be a 500. It's way too obvious.
Yeah, it's obvious. Okay.
I think that's an obvious look to me, but who knows what obvious is.
I don't see any water around. And she's very bright. So this could just be a butthole card and be like, haha, she's dark. Haha, you lose. This one's hard. Okay, so no fire because I said no fire. No wind because wings. So what does that leave? No light. It could be
Psychic.
dark.
Psychic
It
type.
could be- Is there a psychic type? Is there a psychic type?
The attribute for typing, yes, there's psychic. There's a type attribute as well.
Oh, I was about to say, I didn't know this was Pokemon. She is standing on grass. There's a charred piece right there, so that makes me think that comes from a dragon and not necessarily her. You don't see it.
Imagine dragons. Is this a dragon? Yes, sir.
Well, I don't see water, so I don't think it's aqua, but I do see land, which makes me want to go with earth. Again, I don't want to go with fire because it's right there in your face. And why would you put something at 500 right there in your face? I know he could. No, because he's done that before too. You know, screw it. We'll go with earth just to get this over with.
One of you actually got this correct. That person will be
Planet Earth. Yes.
good.
Now the next time you get this complicated photo and then make it everything that's obvious.
Look at that. Enjoy 9 points.
The Disney legs lied to me.
You're right there, Disney knees.
100. Let's run that back, but easy mode this time.
We have blue rose dragon.
Earth.
Whoa.
Oh, look.
You know what?
I told you
I can-
last time. It's a plant. It's a flower. Earth. Done.
I can see that.
Isn't your lot? Wait, you know what? I'll shut up. I won't shut up. Your logic is green, right? And it's wind, but it has wings as well. So why? I get the flower thing. Why didn't you go with wind though too?
Oh, you're right. But it has a flower. Flower greater than wind.
Deal. I'm on her side.
You also
Dark.
dark, you say? We'll do a little Imagine Dragons fun here, and I'll just give you an extra 100 points if you get it right. You'll take nothing off. It's wrong. Is this a dragon, guys?
Yes. Yes, it is.
It's
Yes,
a
it is.
plant.
I don't
Look
want
at
to-
that tail.
I don't want to say it's a dragon. I don't think. I mean, it does have eyes and it's got wings, but nah.
Now, just for a moment, just only focus on the blue dragon rose. Ready? It sounds like this. It's a dragon.
I didn't know that was such a convincing sound.
It's a dragon.
I'm impressed.
Okay, so
It's a fiend.
maybe one of you is actually correct. That would be coffee. I'll give you 100 for that.
What? So you still got 100. You're good.
Oh,
Look at that.
no.
I would have liked 500 points, but I'll take 100.
Trap 200.
Right, we have your opponent conducts their next battle phase twice.
It has to be a trap card, right? To be on their turn?
It's. I don't know.
What would be the benefits of such a thing? What?
Things, but I'm not trying to persuade anyone.
That's a good idea there, Mr. Host. But seriously, what would? See, to answer that question, you'd have to talk about parallel universes. But no, you would need some knowledge of strategy that I lack. And if I had it, then I could say it, but I don't, so I can't. And that bothers me a little.
I don't know. The way my brain is thinking about it is that your opponent conducts their next battle phase twice. So if it's a spell card and it's in your little corner, that means every time it happens twice. I mean, you could swap out your spell cards whenever you want to. It doesn't matter. But this seems more of like a thing you have to flip to do it. And that once it's flipped, that's it. It's over. Because why would you want your opponent to continuously go twice? unless it's like, and again, I have no knowledge on these types of decks. I heard about it, and I don't know why my brain's putting it together. Unless it's like a burn deck. I don't know. But I also don't know if that's how burn decks work. I just know that there's such things as burn decks.
I mean, hey, knowledge is knowledge. So you're saying
It's a trap, right? If you're gonna flip it.
Yes.
Yeah.
If it has to get flipped, it's a trap. You shouldn't set spell cards. You could, but you run the risk of losing them.
That's what Harpy's Feather Duster's for. Harpy's Feather Duster.
yeah, I'm willing to go with that. I don't have any other basis of why not to.
Okay, so we're all going in on track. Alright, just to confirm with everyone.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Once again, I'll be coming in clutch for you guys. This is 100% a trap. Now,
Nice.
Kiki, you asked about logic behind a card like this, right?
I did.
Say if you're a person, such as myself, who likes to do really, really stupid gimmicks. You have a monster on your side of the field that can't be destroyed by battle, but when they attack, your opponent takes the difference, right? But they have 4
Okay.
monsters. They'll do like 2,000 damage, your monster has 0 attack. There's a card that says it has to attack this monster, then they'll take the damage. So once they're done with those 4, that's what? 2, 4, 6, right? So let's say there's 3 monsters on field, so they attack that one monster. That's right? That's 600. That's 6,000 damage. So they have to run. Now you play this card, run it back, attack with everything again. And your opponent loses the game.
That's some
Oh.
bull crap.
So you're saying
Nice.
they have to redo their battle phase exactly how they did it before, not just that they can do it again? 'Cause
Correct.
otherwise, they could just choose not to attack. Okay, that's not clear to
So
me from the
because
card
you have cards
text.
on field
But...
that says they must attack, they have to attack. They can't leave the battle phase unless all those.
Oh, okay. So say they could just choose to not do anything on their battle phase
100%
otherwise.
they could, as long as they, unless something says they must do it.
Okay, gotcha.
Mm. Man, that's some crazy stuff.
I know, and I've done it, and it's so much fun.
And you expect me
It's
to
so much fun for
reinstall
him.
Duel
It's
Links? You're a phony. 500.
And I forgot to put this down, but this is going to be our duel and double here. And we're going to be dealing with the Dark Magician and his many other iterations we have. Actually, this is the wrong one. This is the Blue Eyes one. This is the Blue Eyes archetype. We got Majesty with Eyes of Blue, Dragon with Eyes of Blue, Vision with Eyes of Blue, and Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Sorry, the next one we're going to be doing is the Dark Magician on our next one.
Okay.
Whatever we do,
Uh-huh.
7.
Let's see. Let's take a look at these. Huh. You know, looking at it realistically, a lot of these, yeah, they all sound kind of legit. To be honest, it's kind of hard to really pinpoint. Nothing seems like so out of the ordinary. Just off of a whim, let's go with Majesty.
Dragon with eyes of blue.
She was not afraid.
I'm never afraid.
I
I'm
see
never
you.
scared.
My gosh, she's done it. She's done it.
Kind of on the same boat as her, and I'm like, isn't this a blue eyes white dragon? Why would there be a dragon with eyes of blue if there's already a blue eyes white dragon? But Yu-Gi-Oh people are Yu-Gi-Oh people, and they like to mess with people. Also got me was visions with eyes of blue. Vision, eyes, huh?
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Vision with eyes of blue, blue eyes white dragon. Dragon with eyes of blue, blue eyes white dragon.
It's a toughie.
I don't know the Blue Eyes deck like that. Ah, I wish I could phone a friend. He wouldn't be awake anyway. Ooh. We'll stick with the dragon.
Now, back to figuring out who actually got these right. Who's, I should say, the ladies here who picked the dragon.
Yes.
Only for 300, we have Gaga Ga Guard, Gaga Ga Wind, Gaga Ga Reborn, and Gaga Ga Escape.
Reborn the Gaga. I'm here for this. Okay, Reborn, too hilarious to not keep it, even though it's probably wrong. Wind, absolute. I don't know anymore. Wind, Guard, and Escape are all movement things again. So I'm kind of in favor of those, but I don't want to pick Reborn. We did learn that shield was true. They did have a shield, so they could also have a guard. I think actually I'm gonna go with Gaga Wind because in my memory, Gaga Gigo is a water type. I think it's like a water reptile or something. Anyway,
right.
So I'm gonna go with that.
Escape. That's what I'm going with.
By the toe, if you hella let him go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother said to pick this one, and you are it. Reborn, go!
And I believe she is absolutely correct.
Oh no!
No way! Dude, that eeny, meeny, miny, mo! Oh, thank you. Again, thank you.
Oh, I see what popped up. It was the V3 one.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, you got it.
I hate how they're all dark
Literally out of
magicians. You tell me, what if any of those relate to the original Gaga? Nothing. There's no relationship. Look at this. Completely different. There's nothing in common. Why?
Just slanted hat.
There's nothing in common. They're humans. They're not lizards. They're not edgy. They're not even water. What are they doing? Why are they wearing a dark magician? Get out. I found out. Gaga and Gaga Gigo, they're totally separate. They're unrelated. I just learned.
Yeah.
Maybe you said that already, but I didn't understand. But
I didn't want to take that away from you.
they're totally separate. They have no. This whole time, everything I was thinking was completely wrong. Oh no.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It just. I'm not embarrassed because of Yu-Gi-Oh, but at the same time, I'm a little bit embarrassed.